are playing another round of Diablo 3. So, sorry for the inconsistent uploading lately and streaming lately, really, because it has a good reason to it. We have been working a lot on the backyard. The terrace is there, the bamboo covering is there, the dirt to fill up the rest of the backyard is there. But we also had some bad news coming our way. My father has had a working accident, which brought him to the hospital. And let's say it was pretty bad. To slightly explain what exactly happened, um, so he fell off of a truck while loading his car. While loading the truck, he works for a steel company, and he does the loading in and out of everything. Yeah, total four. And basically, he fell. That's the short of it. That's all we actually know. It has never been fully clear what exactly happened. Um, Also, well, when he was, yeah, after he fell, somebody found him and brought him to the hospital ASAP. In short, he has a fractured skull. At one place, he had a bleeding on the other side of his head, at his brain, in between his brain and skull. Luckily, that danger has all, you know, is all gone now. But he also broke 5 ribs during that fall. He broke his key bone on his the right shoulder. He has a damage on one of his spinal columns on the neck area, and he due to the broken ribs, he spared his lung, which eventually means that he had a sprung lung as well. All the danger has been settled. He actually was released today after a week of kind of having to pick up the family, which was not easy because everybody is there a little bit. We have had a rough 2 years so far. The last 2 years were very hard, and I've been trying to be there for my family, even though I moved out last year. So, yeah, that's basically what has been happening. Also, you might have not noticed it yet, but Carla is not here today. She is actually at work. She works as a biological. Wait, let me say this correctly. I think it was a medical laboratory laboratory technician, something in that order. She basically analyzes well all kinds of things really in the hospital, and yeah, she has the night shift today, so I will be all alone. So it's me, you guys, and a cat. So yeah, let's jump into it. Um, as you can see, compared to what I used to play, I started a seasonal character, Necromancer. I went for adventure mode instantly, got my guy already up to level 70 and already 53 levels in on the Paragon. I am actually playing on Torment 4, which I've never done before. It has been interesting. My setup is not what my normal character is actually. My current character that is not seasonal has also a summoner. Uh, well, a similar setup, but it's based on the skeletal mages. I will show you what mine is right now. So as you can see, the basic the basic lineup here is pretty much similar. If you have seen previous streams before, there's blood siphoning instead of devour because for certain reasons. You'll know this in a moment. Of course, we still have the command skeletons, the skeletal mage, the army of the dead, and the bone spirit. As you notice, my dear friend, the uh, skeletal golem is not in there for the first time in, well, ever. It was a hard choice because I really enjoy having that golem around me. It gives me some form of comfort that there's a giant golem fighting beside me, even though I'm the one that does the main damage in normal cases. But we got revive here, something I've never really played with before until now, and found out that with the right setup, this could be a lot of fun. I have a very easy combination of revive and army of the dead. This is due to uh my gear actually. Right now you see there's a lot of random set gear. It's because I had a bit of everything. I also got some of the event quests already done, as you can see. I think I'm on Act 4 or Act 3 right now. I think I'm at 4, I'm unsure right now. I'll check it in a moment. Um, so yeah, there's also a few demons because that was basic. It also gave me some good, protection really. But the main things are here. The Rathma set. And I would like to set it further. Up to maybe to the point where we have actually every piece. Because that really looks interesting. Certainly because of the fact that it gives me a 9,000 boost on Army of the Dead. So as you can see, we have permanent minions now. We have permanent revive. They do not expire anymore. My skeletal warriors will spawn faster, which is also very useful. But the most interesting part is that the cooldown of the Army of the Dead is decreases of decreases of a 0.5 seconds every time my permanent minions deal damage. All the permanent minions are the skeletal warrior. If I had the golem, I assume that the golem is also counted in that category. I also have and then there's a revive button. I've been thinking of moving one of the thingies here, but for damage and actually some backup sake, I still have the skeletal mage here and the bone spirit. And yeah, I saw that when you have the set of 4, I mean, it's more like a damage reduction buff, really, up to 75%, which is pretty good. And then the most interesting one is that each permanent active minion increases the damage of the Army of the Dead up to 9,000%. So we already have a 50,000 of it. It means we have a 59,000% damage with the Army of the Dead, which has a very, very slow cooldown now due to what it all has here. So, to show you my journey so far, we're already at 4, clearly, and we actually almost finished that, which I'm very happy to tell you. The the most interesting parts are the rewards here and here. Um, the only ones I still have to do is the greater rifts, which you will see today a few being done, and the jewel crafting recipes. As far as I've understood, the jewel crafting recipes are mostly from bounties, so I will probably switch it up between bounties and well, yeah, some rifts. Right now I have one greater rift open, I think, or two left. Two keystones apparently. It sends me to level 21 though, which is weird, but I'm gonna take it because I think. Oh, what did I do? Oops. Let me put that back for a moment. Just a second. I think I used power shift. Yes, I did. Let me check for a moment which one it exactly is because I don't remember quite honestly. It is a 20 solo. We're going for a 21 solo, so that is good. That's what we need, right? Or do I have to take 20 specifically? Let me see. I did not read it fully, honest. Level 20. I mean, if I reach 21, does that count as 20? We could always go down, I guess, but let's just not take the risk, huh? Okay, alrighty. So if I'm this today,
then your trial,
or you know, try to talk a little bit less, it is because, well, I'm not used to streaming solo anymore. Well, I am, but I don't have a mod right now, so I'm also modding content if I need it, really. But if yeah, this, let's take the heads up, and let's start to make ourselves a little on. As you can see, we now have 7 warriors, 10 mages, and 3 pyramids, 4 revives. So we're gonna take all of those, obviously, right now. But I also have a specific helmet power on, which I want to explore once I have the full set. Now we'll start replacing them. You'll notice when you see it. In short, it's basically the it basically consumes all the nearby corpus and powers up every character with 100 that specific minion, I mean, with 150% each force. I can see we have a whole body part here. It's gonna be amazing, like for example here. Yeah, one minion, and I've seen the damage they can do. They can throw a punch. No doubt.
I need essence.
So you will see solo plays the characters. So you can see there's an 11 move. That's what we needed. I don't know what the second counter is. I actually haven't seen that before. I don't know if that means how much I should have by that time. We'll see. speed goes way quicker than before. So it comes to the cooldown of that army instead.
Not enough essence. I cannot do that.
You do not. There you go. As you can see, we already almost bypassed that. Let's quickly do this, because that's very important.
That needs to recharge.
That was, this is the songs that I automatically every time.
Essence.
There we go. Here you'll see the more functions I have, I will start to just use them. Also, it gives me more health. There. We go search for the next part. I hope that is not the timer that just has to do bonus. We'll see. This one I'm saying is where I get the timer on that was high. I don't have to use potions that often, actually. Which one's that? Well, I didn't expect that one, honestly. But yeah, it happens. There we go. We're going for the next part, which is the only part about dying is that I have to start my army again, which is fine. But it happens. Welcome to the stream. I hope you have a good time. Please feel free to say hello in chat. So we can have a little conversation during the whole game here. I'm trying to do a level 20 brick. I don't know if that will go well. We'll see. It's the first time doing it out, really. There you go. Alrighty.
Not fear the end.
Okay. There we go. So, our army should be back at full strength. There it is. Good. Well, full strength, that is the replacement. The point of the replacement. Now they won't hit as much as they should. I've had, in the normal rifts, or the Nephilim rifts, I had a, well, then with 18 million on the yeah. I think the maximum was 5 if I'm not correct, so I think I needed 28 points. Let's battle go. Let's battle this. Ah, that lightning comes in handy right now. Where did he go now? There. Okay. So as you can see, I'm going a bit behind on the counter, it seems. I have to rethink my strategy or change difficulty, if that works for this one.
That needs to recharge.
The grave beckons.
Not enough essence.
Oh, that's not good, that's not good.
I'm afraid not.
It will be close, I think. There we go. Another time we need to get out of that freezing zone. There. Ah, that goes much better. While I'm at it, I will replace my army. There. And we're back on track again. I prefer to be in front of the schedule though, because as far as I understood, the timing of the Greater Rift Floor, but actually from the Rift Zone also gets counted with a bonus. So I'm trying to get through as quick as possible without dying too much or anything, because I think my gears are strong enough yet for this. I'm just trying it out. I'm really seeing out process right now. And I'll see what happens. Yeah, now I think these two days go okay. But I'm very close with the timer and I don't like that.
No.
It's also important to remember that I have that attack on a cooldown. I've not been used to that yet. Okay, so no, that's the dumb one. The full was good.
I need essence.
There. That's so good. That's gonna be fun. Limit. This also helps with the cooldown.
I'm afraid not.
Okay. Fast 3 minutes left, it says. I hope I will make it. I don't know. I hope so, because I don't, but I will do my best. Right now I'm actually in front of time, it seems, which is good. I didn't expect that to happen. I think it's because I was able to kill those elites that quick. Right now I'm just trying to get as quick as possible to that 100. I don't know what my percentage is right now. Honestly, for now I'm just trying to survive to get as quick as possible. I'm not gonna look after any stopping.
Give it more time.
So I hope you guys had a good holiday so far, if you had any of this. Yeah, it was okay. I mean, except the thing with my father, which I mentioned earlier on the stream. I'm not going to repeat too much. It was a very rough time. I was thinking not thinking about it now it's behind us.
You find corpse. Rapma has blessed.
And Paragon 5. Oh, 55 on me. I'm playing Paragon 5 when we were recognized. Uh-oh. I need to get out of here. There we go.
I wait longer.
Ah, we're at 96%. Good. And now we should be 99
The Rift
on
Guardian is
100.
here.
Okay, let's get him.
I'm afraid not.
This is going easier than expected. I did not expect it to go that easy in your Guardian. Not on this level at least.
You have triumphed.
There we go. Solo in style. Kind of proud of that one, not gonna lie. I did not expect to really survive the whole thing. It was just a trial, really. Okay, so let's first enter this Paragon. Right now I'm trying to make a little bit of a base between those four. I have a seasonal weapon. I needed a weapon there, so that's good. Gain Blood's power as a passive. Okay. That's interesting. I see intelligence is pretty high. Attack speed is crazy high. Necromancer skills, perfect. We needed that. Slow on hit, that's also interesting. Consequence of hits to enemies up the damage up to 100, that's also pretty good. Death Nova deals 300 increased damage for every enemy within a yard. That's interesting. I've never used Death Nova before, I think. Or I don't remember at least. I was thinking of trying the Blood Nova at one point. But maybe with a different setup. I don't know if we keep these seasonal weapons. I assume not. It would be fun though. But probably not, no. Okay, so we have another item to identify, the Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac. I wanted that one very badly, actually. That one is very useful. The question is which one should I switch with it? I think this one would be the right candidate because of the fact that I honestly, the other one seems a bit better than this one. Although, right now, the fact that I'm using set armor won't give this one really anything useful, so I might actually delete it. We have a new legendary gem, huh? A midnight teardrop of the Star Weaver. Smiting. I like that idea. That sounds like a good thing. His smite 3000 weapon damage as holy. Heal yourself during it. That sounds amazing. But that rank 25 though. That's what we really need. I would like to actually use this one at one point. That's gonna be fun. Yes, definitely. So we had something else I thought. Am I wrong? You can throw these away. We don't need those. I guess I got everything, right? Yeah, got everything. And a new sword, which kinda looks weird, but I'll take it. I guess we go
My
for...
name is Ash. When the child you have a gem skilled at clarifying gems.
So yes, we have 3 now. Well, we're going for the Star Weaver. I kinda want to try this out. There we go, rank 3. 3,180. That sounds like a good move.
I'm returning to town.
You guys, I actually did not expect to win that rift. But we did, so hey, you're not going to hear me complain. I will, however, do some normal rifts now, because I don't get that much time. I might do more, it depends, I don't know. Hey hun, how are you doing? Yes, I'm streaming today. I figured since I missed yesterday, And the day before, I figured this was a good timing. I already explained the situation to everybody. So yeah, as you can see, I just did a Greater Rift, which is basically a boosted Nephilim Rift. If you remember what those Nephilim Rifts. For you guys that don't know, me and Carlotta play this game together normally. She's at work right now, so she can't join me at this point. Also, if she had it on PlayStation, we don't have the network yet. We don't have, so she wouldn't be able to join on PC either. We got a lot of money from that actually. Knowing that money was sparse at one point, and now it's 5 million, I'm pretty happy with that. So, I would like to, eventually, if possible, because I don't see the option here right now. Maybe it's an old, maybe it's a non-seasonal only thing, I don't know. But I hope to have a few other keys where I could get more ancient weaponry. However, I don't know where to get that. I will have to look that up. I will probably look it up in a moment. So I'll give you guys some time. Also, those jewel crafting recipes, that's what I'm gonna focus on right now, so I finish at least one big portion of the season already. Knowing it's 3 months normally, and I already finished at least half of it. I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. Pretty proud of it too, that I got there. Also, Carlotta, by the way, I am right now uploading the stream, the Octodeath stream, as we speak to the YouTube archive, which is my YouTube, if you remember. It should be uploading. I'm going to check that in a moment. So sorry for the delay right now. And also, there we go. Trying to kill a few things. I'm trying to do a bit too much at once right now, which is not good, but do my best to keep everything in check. As you can see, we do a lot of damage lately. That is one. Oh. Oh, there we go. He's been coming. You won't hear me complain. He's been coming. There. We have another one on the max level back to that. Ooh. There. Let's see how much damage this does. I think we got our answer, and the answer is a lot. That cooldown has been significantly lowered thanks to that gear set. I really am happy that I got those from that rift. A spirit totem. Well, hello.
Weakness consumes you.
Oh, there's only these spirits. Right now I'm just doing bounties. That was last time. Just making sure that I got everything.
That needs to recharge.
Go into the attack.
Can abide you no longer.
Right, stick. Oh, that's not good. Okay.
You're getting too good at this.
I might have. I still use a bit too much for my own comfort.
Embraces you.
For my own liking. To call myself good. But I'm improving. That is a certainty. I should have not done those last two. Those are not max level. But that's fine. I mean, Something tells me we won't need it in this case.
Do not fear the end.
Something tells me we already are a bit too strong for this specific level. Would this be the case for other levels? Probably not. But if you guys want to, I can always try to, you know, have a harder difficulty above this one. Because right now I'm hitting way more than I expected to hit. I think I got a solid team here. I'm not going to switch it until needed. So right now the moves are more, well, now you will see more me going through, you know, anything. I love the fact that I have Army of the Dead right now. It's a short cooldown. Knowing it's only 50 seconds, I think, in normal cases. It really was a blessing in disguise doing it around and nothing with earlier today. I had no reason to do it either. I was just waiting. Or something. So I figured, like, why not do it in the meantime? And that's how I got it. Just randomly from a drop in Necron. This is going a bit too well, isn't it? It's like I know I'm not really doing the objective, I just wanted to display what this character can do now. And why I'm very much in love with this character at this point. Like, I don't even have to do anything, like I can just watch sometimes. I see them destroy and systematically dismantle whoever comes into play. I can just focus on, well, watching and like watching my health. Sometimes join in just for fun. But I really don't need to focus that much right now. That's interesting. But it makes it easy to focus on the stream right now. Also, I see that the up to that stream has been uploaded to the YouTube channel, so we don't have to worry about that one anymore. This stream also will be uploaded for you guys. It's been a very quick stream right now. I mean, I'm only half an hour in, so obviously a lot of people can't go into this game release, but probably there are a few more people. I assume that will change at one point. It doesn't matter. It will be uploaded regardless. I also have been inconsistent, so I can't blame anybody about my stuff right now. To begin, that was not really in my hands. I should have communicated it better. So my apologies for that. I really love this setup. And that blue. Oh, I see. That new attack, Diablo, that new sword is crazy. Sadly, it leaves my inventory at one point, but right now I am in love with this weapon. Funny enough, I started with a seasonal for a long time. And I kept it, but I had to eventually change it. because my weapons were just getting stronger. I kept it to like level, I think, 50 even. Right now I don't even need the one I assumed I needed because the shelters, right? Maybe.
I might actually remove him from the golem so I have more power onto it. It is an idea. I'm unsure if I will. Because it does a lot of damage. And to be fair, I do need the damage for, well, any form of attack right now, really. Ooh, what an interesting chest. Oh, that was interesting. Nicely cleaned out. And that one. And let's go search for Adria. And well. Angela. That sword is the way that my power got it increased, I assume. Because I did not hit that much before. It doesn't matter though, I mean, I'm gonna use it what I got. There's a bit too much strength behind it to not use it. Paragon for Grand. We went in this stream alone 6 Paragon levels up, I think. At least. Yeah, something like that. Plus Brahmin, plus Gorger, with all things. But they can all lose. There we go. Let's make a lower close here. Always useful. And we have another one. Yes, he does make it. He does make a fine cloak. Explore and we'll see how we will lose on the difficulty, so we might have to up it once again. At one point at least. The worst part is that the damage that I still take, I still cannot fully deal with that one. But once I get that under control, I think we won't have any problems left. Also, something to keep in mind, I am also looking into purchasing the PS Network this month. Somewhere this month. I don't know when. I cannot really fully say when. Probably by the end of it, I don't know yet. Next week I won't be able to get in streaming the Saturday either because of the fact that I will be on a festival. Metal Festival Access. I already told that last week, but I also mentioned that I would repeat, you know, I would tell the people again that I'm not dead, I'm not gonna leave anything, but I just cannot be able, I won't be able to stream that time. So we got Adria right here. Let's see. How long does Adria take? I don't even feel like attacking it, like, except like the normal attack. Yeah. Spellbound challenge. Witch in time. Challenge complete. Something else? You wish to tell me? No?
Diablo will return. I have done what I can to ensure it. He always finds a way. In your heart of hearts, you know this.
Well, too bad I do not listen to it that much then. Because, in this case, it's not going to help us if I listen to my heart. Even though it's waiting for me. And yet, there you Okay. So I have a lot of points in intelligence, as you can see already. I might move some in movement speed, but I don't know. I kind of want to. Again, maximum essence could be actually more useful, so I will use maximum essence. Here I am pushing on my attack speed and my critical chance, because critical chance is always useful, regardless of anything being said. There you go. And here we have one unspent, which, there you go, that's already solved. Yes, I did build this bow for my, well, little associate here. He seems to very much enjoy it. It's a pretty good bow. It's really for a follower, I mean, otherwise, why would I use it? Like, there's no point.
Go back.
So this is what I'm sad about, that I do not keep my little alliance here, I think. Unless I do. I don't know. I don't remember, to be honest with you. Also, I'm doing Act 5, even though I want to do Act 1 first. Not that it matters. It doesn't matter at all, to be honest. I don't know how long the stream will be. I will see. I don't know. I might keep it long. I kind of enjoy it. So, okay, I don't have to worry about my little army being slain. I think that's only really enough of characters. This is pretty cool. This is useful for me as well. I hit so much at this point. It was insane. So we need 150 enemies. We got 25 at this point. And then we have to kill Baphias. Okay. Sure. Why is there nobody here? Ah, there we go. Oh, we already got time. Yeah. That's what I needed. Well, needed. That's what I wanted. But he is the terror of nothing, really. It was a very short terror, if that was any form of terror. And now we just have to kill 150 enemies. The worst part will be the surge. Paragon 60. We almost double our level at this point.
Give it your time.
In 10 levels, I will have actually doubled it if you think about it. Don't worry, the scavengers. Let them run over everybody. It's pretty hilarious, isn't it? And the attack goes. There we go. So, like I told you guys, I'm going to look that up in a bit after this bit. After I finish this one, I'm going to look up how to get ancient weaponry, because that's the only thing I have not figured out so far, I think.
You will make a fine corpse.
I would like to know, because ancient weaponry sounds like a good time. I kind of want to use it as soon as possible. Also, I want to find out what you keep on your seasonal character once your season ends. Or if your character dies, I don't know. I want to
This world can abide you no longer.
If anybody has any idea of that, or if they want to tell me, feel free to leave in the comments once this is uploaded on YouTube, or tell me here in chat. That would be nice. but you have to figure it out. Is what I'm trying to say. We're gonna take that health load. We need 8 more. 7. And that should be it.
Okay, so you guys gave me a moment. I hope you guys can, you know, have a drink, do whatever you wish right now. I am quickly going to check on I'm going to quickly check on how to get ancient weaponry. I assume it's a random drop, but I just don't know. So yeah, I'm reading up right now how to what they are. I'm trying to figure out how to find them. Torment level, that's fine. Undropped, ancient share an orange glow. What's it like here? Ancient items have an orange border. This ancient. So it is a random drop. I just don't know when. So if it comes to the primal ancients, I need level 70 Greater Earth Solo. Okay, that's going to take a while, I assume, at least for now. I don't know. I would love to see where that level starts, how bad that is, because I just don't know. Like level 70. Mine is level 20 right now. Does that mean I have to go like up in difficulty for different levels? I assume so, right? It seems logical to me. You know, after this one, after this bounty, after I finish this bounty fully, I might go check on that because I just don't know. I want to figure that out how to get to level 70 for primal ancients. I want any form of ancient at this point. I don't know how to get to open the Greater Rift, but what torment is greater level? There we go. So we have to go to torment 15. I don't even know how far my torment goes right now. I would have to look that up after I finish this bounty. Can I already go to 15? Can I even beat 15? I assume the answer is no. I don't know. But sooner or later I will join up with a few people I met here on the stream
For example, Chaos Feeding Gaming.
He is actually online streaming as we speak. He's a great guy. Also, Delivery Man 2K. They're great people. I believe that Chaos is streaming right now. So, if you go over there, feel free to say hello and give him a good day for me. I hope you'll join in with this stream as soon, as well as maybe stream together sometime. It sounds like a good time. Oh, never mind. There it is. I did not expect that to happen. But okay. That's fine.
That needs to recharge.
Oh, we got a bomb on our hands. Well, sorry, sir. You are banned. I couldn't see. I was so busy banning this person. I was done with me, to be honest. I really cannot help but hate these bots. What am I doing? Seriously, sorry. I feel very ashamed right now. I just wasn't paying attention now. Yeah. Sorry for that. I don't know what was wrong with me. Honestly, I need to go back and check my armor. That was bad. I actually hadn't repaired it at all. I was not thinking straight clearly, or I was just being dumb. Either way. There you go. We're going back in. Ooh, I did a crystal. Also, I really want to know what the holy smokes. I need to run. That was a bit much. That was a bit unexpected, to be honest. Also, I'm going to put a whole squad on him. I cannot not do it. Did he still work? Yes, as you can see, health-wise, I'm still horrible, and armor-wise. I need to figure something out with that. I mean, it's not like kind of time. And, that should help a lot. One of those guys. And having this open and attacking. Also, very. Oh yeah, 5 of those. Cardinal 61. Another level on the bunch. Also, welcome to the chat. Feel free to say hello. We're currently doing a few bounties. Nothing special. Torrent 4, I believe. I'm glad. I don't know how long you've been here. Sorry. Yeah. I wasn't paying attention anymore, to be honest with you. I was paying attention to the game at that point because The moment I got distracted with a bot here, and my beloved mom and girlfriend was not around, I died a few times, and it was pathetic. But, you know, I'm back on full concentration, everything is just fine now. And I'm just gonna recap it like I should be doing. There we go. That's out of that pile. We got 8 now. Ooh, we got one of those charging ones. Those are gonna be useful to I mean, if it wouldn't stand in front of me, that is. Because that's not going to help her much if they stand just in front of me. They hit me every time. That would be great. Charge.
That needs to recharge.
We have so much power. The only thing I have to watch out is my health, really. To be fair, I don't have much healing moves in this setup. I might have to switch something for those, I just don't know what. And I've been thinking of maybe switching. The only thing I can switch is either the Skeleton Knights or the Bone Spirit. I don't know yet. I don't want to really, but I'll see if I have to. Thinking higher levels, I might not have the choice in the matter. Oh, let's see how I'm afraid not. I think I can make everyone fine. You know what? Here, have this. Yeah, I'm gonna make a few people here. Ooh! Get over here, you little bastard. And not for a pets, you say. What are you? Melisons. Hello there. We got 2 new pets at this point. We have a... What are you? And a hand. The hand looks suspiciously alive. I kind of like that. I kind of want to put this on this character. I don't know. Well, what are you? You're both learnable. The reason why I have not learned it yet, I have to find that how that works, is that I would like to keep those friendly guns for our main character. If I can, I will. I have to figure that out. There we go. Just a moment, I am checking out a few things. Let me see for a moment. There, what I wanted to know. These is just not first. I'm just fine. You can saturate with other skins, but you'll still have a stash. Sorry, I'm reading up for a little bit. Uh, okay, so I cannot share with other characters, huh? That's fine. I just wanted to know. I just have to do that then on my other character as well sometime. Just have some fun, you know. Experiment. The only thing I wonder is how do certain characters. I will have to ask that. Like, can you actually send non-seasonal things, items, in between characters? I have to figure that out. Anyway, I'll do that another time. Right now we're streaming, so sorry for that. Okay, I hope that everything will go fine over there at work. You have a long night ahead. I know you haven't slept that much. But everything will be fine. So, yeah, I'll look that up later. I just don't know what it is. I'm so curious to find that out. I kind of want to just click on it and figure it out. I just don't know. Um. So yeah, let me see if this is possible. I have to figure that out. Yes, with the stash options, I know that one. That's very obvious. The only thing I wonder, after a season ends, what happens? Over to the non, over to the existing non. Oh, I see. Okay, so every time I have to make a new hero, seasonal, huh? Okay. So at the end of the season, I have to send my stash over. Okay. Cool. Cool. Oh, I know that. That's interesting. I didn't do that. But that's pretty cool. So, I should test something out once I get back. But, because I don't know how many things are up for trade. It was a short nap for me too. I will see how long I will be awake. Probably not that long. It depends on how I feel. Right now I feel pretty okay, but I assume I can go south fairly quick. And tomorrow I have a friend to pick up who is staying over for this weekend. So that's why I cannot stream this week. Because maybe, possibly, if I do it will be at night. So let's do it. I don't know that made one of those rats or make one of those late
I
vermin.
must wait.
I hope it was the plate vermin, but I don't know. We'll see. While we're freezing the dead, we're also murdering everything in our path. There we go, site to check out. Which is awesome. Oh, that didn't go well. I hope. No, that didn't go well. That looks amazing. I just don't know what it is. That looks cool. That looks cool. Also, I think that was a weapon that technically fits with the seasonal gear that you get. The Cursed Sight rune for the Grim Sight now has 100 chance of applying the curse, and you deal to cursed enemies. That sounds amazing. That sounds amazingly fun, actually. I might keep it in my... I'm gonna put it in my stash. I'm gonna try it out on my seasonal character once the season is over. I mean, on a non-existent character, it is. So, if I understand correctly, I have to make a seasonal character every time season ends. Just repeat the process of what I've done this time. That's fine, don't get me wrong. Oh, a hell no. Wow. That's the first time I got multiple legendary items at once. Never had a deck freeze before. And we got also another one. I might keep this one. I'll check my characters in after this one. Also, I want to make a witch doctor next, because after I finish my demon hunter, which I will at one point, I want to get that. Yeah, I'm gonna make a witch doctor. Also, I learned that you kind of don't need the main storyline. It's just for fun, the main storyline. That's why I started streaming actually with a random character which is now overpowered. I just play whatever I feel like it. Which is a Crusader. It's a lot of fun. But yes, I have to delete a lot of things soon. Let's see, where do I go from here? Up here. So yes, tonight it's just me and the cat, and he's been... Okay, so earlier this week he was like 2 days that he wasn't that... He didn't feel like being social at all. Now he's just sleeping here. But he's here. Like, earlier he was just trying to hide everywhere, and it was very concerning. I thought he was sick.
Can abide you no
I
longer.
still kind of have that feeling that he is a little bit feeling ill, maybe a stomach thing, who knows. But at least he's here, and that's what matters right now. I'm just glad that he's still feeling comfort to stay here.
I'm returning to town.
I think he's asleep behind my laptop right now. He is. I don't want to wake him right now. He's slaying it. He's sleeping there. Very cute and very nice. There you go, buddy. So let's see the next point. Bound Shaman and Ghost Prison. Yes, he did. He did join me on the bed. He's just resting here. He's nicely resting here. He's looking at me right now like, why did you wake me? Why did you mention me? What happened? Set him for me when he's awake. Yeah, can be done. Hello, little buddy. You got little pets from your mother.
I must wait.
He's half awake. Like, he falls asleep and everything, but he's keeping an eye out. Like, I see him peeking. He's just peeking. Alright, cute buddy. Steady, ready, shoot him in the face. Oh no, I kind of end up floating that one. I think I got my little army that is prepared for anything. Oh. Normal chest. Gold. Arcane dust. The cat did appreciate your pets, Carlotta. He did. It's very happy. And I'm just keeping an eye out. Falling asleep very far. There we go. Find the Nephilim proving ground. Sure. Let's go there first. I'm just gonna ignore half of those people. Like, there's no point. I'm just doing quick bounties. He's happy that you pet him. Like he's just laying here like very content.
I cannot bring that. Give it more time.
Oh, that was quick. I think it was one of the first times I actually finished it that quick.
I need to go back.
Yeah, he's resting well. I just noticed how every character almost in my little army here is the same brute. Except, like, the two winged characters. Otherwise, they're just all the same revived enemies. I mean, it did help though, and they're strong, so it doesn't matter. But I just find it funny.
I did not believe the legends.
He did not believe legends. I forgot to identify this thing. Ah, yes, this is another one that I had so far, so here you see it once again. The Master Scarlet Death to Carlotta. If you ever want to start a, what's it called? A Necromancer character, I will, once the season is over, I will send this mask to you. It is very useful. Trust me. If you ever go with the raise a minion part, or going with the reviving character straight setup, this is a must-have as a power. I've learned that it changed my attacks from 100k to 2 to 3 million, at least, even sometimes. I've seen my characters do 18 million or more even at one point. So yeah, I figured I'd let you know. That is coming ahead. So complete the Ghost Prison event. I don't exactly know what the Ghost event is, but I'm just trying to figure it out. This doesn't have to be right here. So, I don't know. Yeah.
Benedictus is the already done. The totems must remain intact. The island demands it.
The island of it. You crazy old fool. I assume it's not. This is insane for me. There we go.
Everyone is calling you a hero now.
Oh, that was quick.
If they only knew. No hero does the things that I have. And for what? They think that I have freed them. But I have damned...
The world is... You have finished.
Let's see if this is actually true. Oh yeah, I have to stash this. Also, I got the Butcher's Sickle, which it looks like a very fun weapon to have at one point. I will use it. Eventually. I'll put the Master Scarlet Death in there. I can put the Friendly Gauntlet and the Malfeasance in the stash. However, I want to learn it and I want to see what it does so badly, so I'm going to. I have to. Also, the hand looks a lot of fun. It just sounds funny. Okay, so what are you? What are you? You're a floating skull magician thing? And you're a walking hand. That is pretty... That is funny. Okay, I like it. I'm going to use... this guy, I think. I don't know, the friendly hand just sounds like a funny thing to me. Yes, we have to do the Heronic chest. We got a Helm of Rule, a Demon Claw, Whisper Holy Water, Please Trap, that's fine, a two-headed mace. What might that be? We don't know yet, but we will figure. That looks interesting. Looks cool. Soul Smasher. Okay. Okay. Fire damage, strength. So it is a weapon for I mean, it's two-handed, so I could use it on a few characters, actually. Come to think of it. I just don't know which one I will use it on. Actually, it sounds like a lot of fun for a barbarian, maybe? I don't know yet. But I will keep it because it just looks fantastic. And the power behind that. That looks absolutely ridiculous. The fact that it will explode a corpse, I just have to. So what do we have right now in store is two strength weapons. Each one of them is a dragging enemies towards you, which could be useful. And of course, our exploding soul smasher. I don't know if I will keep the black hand. I mean, I don't think I even can keep the black hand key, but I have it for now. So where's that little hand of ours falling? I don't see it. Where is it? Is it anywhere? Do I have it equipped? Just don't see a walk. It's not in there. Oh, there. Wait. Yeah, there it is. I love that little hand. Okay, that's just great. I'm gonna keep that. Also, I have to clean out my stash. Welcome and welcome to the stream. I hope you have a good time. Feel free to chat with us and have you know, have a good evening or day, depending on where you are from. So I accidentally did the bounty of Westward first. Not really the smartest idea, but I did. So regardless, there's something here I still need to do at one point. What is it? Is the real question. I can't see right now. That will be a seasonal thing. I kind of want to do it, but I don't know if it's on this level or not. I would check my seasonal. We have one left as far as I remember, and it's the jewelry recipes. Which makes me think I thought I had a few things to learn. A Demon Claw. It's a legendary fist weapon. A belt, a helm, and here's a design for there we go. I probably had already 4. And I finished the season. At least the first part of the season. Which gave me wings and other things, among other things. Let's go see. Are they in here? They are. I assume it's those. That's pretty cool. I like that. Don't let the druids see you wearing these wings, as they may think you've killed one of their brethren. So those are interesting. They're pretty. I like it. I might keep it on this character actually. Now that I think of it. Yeah. Yeah. Well. So let's see how this looks. I like it. I like it a lot. So we're at the Slayer season to the Guardian. The Guardian gives you a pet and a nice portrait. But we're not there yet. Finish a Torn 5. Okay, so we actually have to hop up on level 1 legendary channel up to 25. This is gonna be interesting. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to join in the chat. Hope you're having a good day so far. Say the King of the Dead and the Mercy Switch at level 70 on Tournament 1 or difficulty or higher. The Infernal Machine of Regret drops from the Odek Key Warden in the Field of Misery. So I assume I have to do I actually never done those before. I have to figure out how that works. Welcome to the chat. We're 5 people. Feel free to say hello. Say the Vile Executioner or the Vile Desecrator. At level 70, that's fine. Infernal Machine of the Realm. I actually have a few of those Infernal machines. I just have to figure out how to activate those. If anyone has an idea, feel free to tell me. Otherwise, I'll have to just look it up, and I don't want to look up too much while doing this. Could be any set dungeon while wearing a 6-piece of a bonus class set. Set dungeons. I actually have not seen those set dungeons before. But the fact that it already tells me a little bit where I have to check. Let's go to Leoric's Manor. Which is not here. Obviously. Let's go see if we can find anything. I fought Leoric's Manor. I have to figure where that is again because I forgot actually. It's been a while since I thought Leoric's Manor was somewhere around here. Am I this wrong? I might be. That's fine.
By the grace of the
Thanks. I love how the wings go along if I walk. That's a walk. That's pretty cool. And I'm certain that I won't because I don't really give anything.
Hey, come over here.
Well, isn't that too bad? I don't really care. So I remember this already, damned. It was a sad moment. So, let's figure it out, shall we? I want to figure those out. Oh, sorry. Seasonal. I'm going to look this up really quick, if you guys don't mind. This one I obviously can do without any issues. The level 1 gem legendary is going to take a while, but I'm going to work on it. This is something maybe also for a stream, if anybody is interested. It's going to mean that we're going to do a lot of greater rifts. I will also do a few maybe today. It will be a lot. It will be rift farming, basically. I think I can do a few of those, but I have to figure out how that works. I have a few infernal machines. I just don't know how they exactly work. I still have to figure that out. I will look into that. I just don't know how to, use it. But I will. I wonder why they put this on Torment 1. Maybe it has a specific reason I should actually go to Torment 1 for these. Maybe on Torment 2. Who knows? I don't know yet. Slay the Vile Executioner is the same thing. Yeah, the set one. And also this one should be doable. I think. Eventually. Greater Solo 30, that's okay. Equip Class Cube, Legendary Power, we already have one of them. We just haven't found any good keys. Oh, hello Loki. Keys Wardens are key symbol on the map. Aha. Well, yes, I got a few of those machines. So you tell me that I need to take those machines towards the place of the key, or do I have to actually like kill those and get the machine from them? Which I already have, because let me show you. I do have a few of those. Actually, that's cool. let me see. They are here. I actually have here. So I have pretty much every fertile machine of putridness, of fright, of regret and terror. So we already have that. We just have to activate them. Edge heretics. Oh. We just have to go through the heretics abode apparently. Which I have to figure what it is again. Or where it is again actually. It shouldn't be that hard to find. It's a new Tristram, so I'm there. Oh, okay. Entrance check in new Tristram. Okay. Break the door, you go inside. No. Okay, so I have to break the door. Sure. I assume we're talking about this door, right? No? We are not. Sorry if I, actually... I'm trying to figure out which door we actually have to open. Because, for some reason, it does not break. Did I do something wrong? Probably. Not this one. They're boarded up, so I figured it was one of those doors, but apparently not. Yes, it is that one. Okay, so I was correct. So let me go back to that door and see what the problem is. Why is it not opening? Why is it not breaking, rather? Do I have to do something specific to break this? Welcome to the chat. Feel free to say hello. Let's see here. It is enchanted. Okay. Crochet, right there. Okay. The question is how to break it. For some reason, I cannot just.
You abandoned them.
I don't know what I just did, but apparently I did. Earlier, it didn't break. Also, hello, Clunkosaurus. Thank you. So, I've never done this part before, so I'm pretty interested how this will go. I'm just gonna open. Which one do I need again? Let me see. Seasonal journey. It is the regret and putridness. Okay, sure. Do I just click this? Clearly that worked. Let's see what this brings. I hope I did not do something stupid by playing it on this difficulty. How many doors are temperamental? Okay, good to know. Whoa, we got a kill the dead here. Let's see.
I must wait.
It was actually that hard or not. Right now it's not that difficult to fight. I thought this was going to be worse. But, we never know. There we go. The yours is red. I've never seen that before. Is there anything else I have to look into here? No? I guess not. Now the question is, how do I get out of here? I assume I just do this? Or is there anything I should look around for? how you go to the terminal and I cannot get out, so that must mean that I actually have to just leave. There's nothing else here. TP is down. Yeah. I figured, but I was pretty if I'd ask, you know. So I assume I might just do the other one as well and just check it all on the list, right? Also, it gave me an item which I have no idea what it is. It was Leoric's. There was something with Leoric, I think. Oh, here. Leoric's Regret. It is found in the realm of upgrade created by the Infernal Machine, can be combined with other demonic parts to create jewelry. Okay. Okay. Sure. So, I might as well open the next one, right? Which was Putridness, if I remember correctly. There you go. Putridness. Oh, this fight. I remember that fight. I mean, I remember those characters. That was fun.
I must heal.
Make hellfires kind of soul actually sweet. Uh-oh. That's not good. Make hellfires? Pencil attack pretty good. Oh, well, I will do so in a moment. How big that going is? There we go. You got that going. Oh, it's quicker than expected. Those Hellfire rings, is there a specific need, like, is there anything specific we need for it? Let me see. Okay. I know. Okay, so, well, thank you for Clunkosaurus' tip here. We should actually go to Act 2 for a moment and go say hello here. See where we get it. Okay, 3 out of 4. Okay, that's good to know.
New goods today. Please look. I can't
Hey,
believe
Squirt.
what people throw away. I want to buy some of it.
Hey, there you go. There it is. So we have a design for a amulet and a ring. I mean, I might as well purchase both of them, really. What is it? What is this? Used by the Kun to transmute gems. I don't know if I actually need that right now. But, you know. Maybe later. I don't check shops enough. Gonna be honest with you. You can win at level 1 and they are very good for a new character. Oh, good to know. So, yeah, like I said, this is not my first character really. I would show the other ones, but like I've never actually gotten that far, to be honest with you. I was always playing it very casually. Ever since I started streaming, I started to play it more actively. So I've been learning a lot, really. It's a real nice. There's a different type in the cube. Oh, I see. Thank you for explaining. Like we were doing these nutrition. So let's see what's next on the board. Nephilim realm. I will have to switch difficulty. That's fine. legendary gem that will be a lot of farming for the well, for the gem rip keys. So that will be a Nephilim stream. I might do that later today. Maybe do some AFK as well. I don't know yet. You know, AFK. What I'm saying. I meant doing some behind scenes. You have the sets, which I will actually still need to make a set because the only one I have right now is Demon set. Yes, this is regular. It's not AC. I don't think I would be able to handle AC right now. Not enough, at least. I'm not that far in the game yet to be able to do that. I think. I don't have the knowledge enough for it. Let's say it like that more. So those seem not that hard to do. This one might be the hardest one of the whole set thing because I need a set of 6 pieces of one class. I assume it has to match. Visit the tome of the set dungeons in the Orcs Manor for a clue that will lead you to the entrance of your class set's dungeon. I don't think I have a full class set at this point, except, well, the one that we got from, well, yeah, that we got here, I think. I mean, the Dracula one, we should have the full thing, I assume. Unless I lack something that I'm not sure about. I should try that out, the hardcore one sometime. Yeah, that's actually a fun idea. Would be a fun stream too. Like, also let me check Loki if I can actually find every piece of it. I should be wearing some, so that's why. Let me see. So if I put this here, what do we have left? This demon legs. Wait, do I lack anything? I think so, right? Alaron and plate. So legs and shoulders. Have I not? I thought I did, but I might have not. Yeah, let me see. I did not. That's why I forgot I had a full set there. Good job, they say, but yeah. There we go. That's how we do. Stash for pants. Drives hide. There we go, and also there, the scales. We do have a full set. Let me see here. Blood brush. So let me quickly put back my former look outfit and let me save it for a moment because I actually enjoyed that combination. Give me a moment. What do you mean if they are all red? Okay, so let me put this armory save slot. Or was that one? Sure, I don't really care. Okay. There you go. Let me put this as a second. Actually, I probably have to change the skills of this set don't I? Let's see. We put this here for now. Actually, it doesn't harm to have those in my inventory. What am I talking about? I'm gonna wear them afterwards anyways, I think. Depending on how the... Stash was wrong pants. Don't forget intel gems. Stash was wrong pants. Yeah, it was. But those are demon pants, yeah. The demon plate, yeah. Don't forget intelligence. Intelligence gems, yeah. And CRF helm. I still need to put actually fill the sockets, that's true. I actually haven't done that yet. I should be able to. Here we have intelligence. Right now they are all Imperial though. So I'll be doing that soon. I haven't done it because I wasn't sure if I had the best gear for it. So let's see what this armor does in general, because right now I just don't know. Let's do this. This keeps that, that's good. Finish the plate. So if I read correctly, this specific... There you go. Let me read that. So we have a blood rush. I don't really use that. I don't know why I would in this case. While at full life, your healing skills added to the max. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Something is better than nothing. And maybe I should just throw them on right now. I mean, I assume I can always take them off. It is a good idea. Let's do that in a moment after we figure out what we do with this set here, because it looks like life spending abilities deal 3,800 increased damage, and that's what's intriguing me right now. But healing skills, I don't know which ones are healing skills again, I forgot. Alright, so we're talking about this one here. I don't really use healing skills that much, as you can assume. I'm using very offensive moves. So one of them I remember was... This one was Death Nova. Let's take care of repercussions. Let's do that then in a moment. So, I'm trying to figure out how to build this character here with this specific set. It looks like a lot of fun, but I don't know... Blood Death Nova, yes. That's that's the one that I figured that seemed the most interesting one. Also, would I have to change the Army of the Dead one? In the meaning of, should we have to turn to the 50, instead of going for the 50,000 damage, going to, you know, this one? I don't know if that's that useful. I assume the blood, it's specifically built for Blood Death Nova, really. Or am I wrong here? Also, I need a healing skill, apparently. So we might have to switch something for that as well, which I think it would be the revive. I might be wrong here. Maybe it's a devour thing? No. Probably not. I mean, it does. I think it was only Sword Edmund. Oh, yeah. Corpse Lance is good as well. I wasn't sure about Corpse Lance at first, but I can't believe that it's actually useful. I used Corpse Lance at start. Set dungeon mastery Rex to know how to build. Huh. We could try to Blood Lance actually. So I'm trying to figure which one is a healing. I assume this is a heal. This one has a healing. The Blood Rush has heal. I know that much. That's probably the end of my knowledge if it comes to healing skills in this specific. I mean, there's the Leech. 60 characters? I mean, I'm on my, what, third, fourth, I think? So, a simulacrum will duplicate your secondary skills. That can be interesting, actually. If you think about it. It does take health, 25%. Blood Rush, 5% health, but also that does not take anything once I use it, I think. The real question here is healing. Do I need... I probably will need it if I spam the Death Nova. Oh, I see. Yeah, right now I have, well, counting this Necromancer, I have 2 Necromancers, 1 Demon Hunter, and 1 Crusader. That's it. Aside from this healing, so yeah, I don't need to change it. I figured. I wasn't sure. I mean, it seemed logical, but you never know. Was what I'm trying to say. I assume I can roll with this, having some cold and blood damage. Cold blood set, you could call it. Yeah, I think this will do. Yeah, let's try it out. I'm pretty curious how this will go. So I have to go to the Oryx Manor, right? Where is that again? I forgot. I've been playing so much in Bounty that I actually forgot the rest of the world. Oh yeah, now you say it, my passives, I completely forgot about those. You're right. So consuming a corpse has a chance to spawn a health globe. Right now I don't have any skills on that actually consume that. Well, actually I do, the corpse lines. So I might be able to keep that for health reasons. The skeleton major revive I can actually switch now. We have to change that with a maybe blood for blood. Picking up a health globe cost to help removes the health cost of the black blood spell. That sounds actually pretty good, no? I can assume that this could be actually pretty helpful in this. The essence, I mean, it's purely the freeze character I'm fighting. So, blood for power. After accumulating, losing 100% of maximum life. All ability cooldowns are reduced by 20%. This effect cannot reduce. Sorry for that one. Cannot reduce an ability's cooldown more than once after each time it is used. So what it's telling me is, in short at least, once I use it, it just lowers my cooldowns. the thing is, anything I have here except Land of the Dead has no cooldown. Like, the Land of the Dead is the only one with a cooldown. It's 120 seconds, at least with this setup. So I assume that that is the only reason why I would be able to use it. I'm gonna first read the rest of it, if there's anything I have to keep in mind. Said dungeon is in Act 4, upper realm of Crusade. Oh, okay, thank you. We will look into that one then. To do that first. First I'm gonna quickly check whatever I still have left here. See if I don't use a curse right now, so that's no point. Not using a scythe. Poison. I am using poison right now. If it comes to the... I'm using cumulative power of the siphon. So that's technically one of them. Increases armor. No, no, no. That doesn't seem that logical to use. This one is you are healed when life on hits with one of your minions. Welcome back on. As you can see, we have a few new viewers, and I have a few new people checking the stream out and actually helping out right now. I think the Blood's power can actually be useful for the cooldown. So let's try this out. Well, seems like a good setup. I am pretty confident in this. I'm going to save it actually. I said save it in the armor slots, not in... That was... Armor set 2, we know what that means. So if I equip... Just to check it out, does it equip the skills as well? It does. That's good. I actually never used that before, so... That is good. Good to know. Have any items in the cube? Right now I have... Yes, I have one. I have, the Mask of Scarlet Death, which is actually useful for my other character. In this case, it has no use, really. Dragging enemies when attacking. I mean, that can be useful, but I don't see in which move we will use it here. Same with this one. That's good for other characters. This one is a life per kill. The Soul Smasher could be useful, I think. I am unsure. But those are the things I have right now that I can extract. I only have one right now to use. It's something to look into, that's for sure. I need more legendary gear for that, I assume. So yeah, this will go. So I assume for now this will do. We don't have much really to use. So you said Act 4. Yes, I have been doing more bounties lately, but yeah. I will make sure to do some more. I just gotta really start with this character really, but yes, we'll make sure to do that. I think I started this character at the beginning of this week or something. Yeah, something like that. Set dungeon is in Act 4, upper realm, cursed fate. Okay, so let's see, upper realm, cursed fate. Infernal? Cursed fate. There we go. Upper realm, cursed fate. Let's go see the dungeon. it random, or is it a specific spot? Did I just do a few million attack? Let me see. Did I just do 2,000 million?
That is not possible.
I might have misread that, but if I did, that was insane. Let's see. I do hit that much. Okay. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Well, that was easier fun than I expected. Farm your checklist. Spend 1,000 of your life on abilities. Heal 1,000 of your life on abilities. Okay. I think there's a failed dungeon but not kill players. It has no effect on dungeon difficulty. Okay, so I assume I have to spam a few hits here. I assume I have to hold on. I have to spam Blood Nova, Siphon. I assume Corpse Lens at the same time, or at least alter between those. Am I right or wrong here? I hope I am. Of course. Here's my weapon. It is a seasonal one. It's a black box sharp. It has a Dev Nova boost, and it gives me. Actually, why did I put that Buzz power on? I get that base on basic already. I kind of don't need that one passive skill. I have to switch that. And that explains why I hit so much, I assume, with the, So I don't really need this, I get this for free. I can change it now, but... Okay. So, I have to heal and damage myself at the same time. This is gonna be pretty interesting.
Your death nears.
Oh, that's fine, no worries.
A grave beckons. I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not.
Alright. Is board being that busy today? Carlotta? Jeez, I hit too much right now. That's pretty...
This world can abide you no longer.
The healing is what is worrying me more than anything. Because I don't heal enough for this. The self-heal, I mean.
I see. Why am I running circles? So I got 2 minutes left to kill, what, 140 monsters. That's not gonna go well, is it? I don't want to fail this.
I cannot do that. Cycle. I cannot do that.
This is strange, by the way.
Weakness consumes you. I cannot do that. That is not possible.
The aliens will get through the most in trouble, I think.
A grave beckon. That is not possible. I cannot do that.
One minute and 18 seconds. I don't know if this is gonna work, guys. I hope so.
All must serve the cycle. I'm afraid not.
If I could only hit little people at the same time, would be honest, so that would be more useful.
Decay and rot. I cannot do that.
I'm not gonna make it, alright. Nope. "17 seconds. I did not get the missions completely, and that's the problem. Okay, I missed this entire set part of the start. That's the problem. So I have to do this again, I assume. Dang. Can I do it again though? I can. Okay. That's good. Luckily. Because, well, this was a good starter thing. So, the issue is... take your time. My biggest issue is that I have to drain more. I need something that restores health during everything. What restores health? I assume this. Wait, I have an idea. For essence. Hold on. Here and the add. It's a thought, but what about this? We add this to the setup, which changes him into a drain life, which should give more. I don't know if that helps anything, but if I could, why not? And maybe, no, never mind. I think this should do it, maybe. Let's try it out, I guess. The fact that we have corpse consumption now might make it easier. I don't know yet. There we go.
It does seem to help with the life restoration.
No, do not fear the end. I'm afraid not. This world can abide you no longer.
So maybe the concession war is better without the lances, but the lances are used as a backup plan, so maybe that colors of iron wasn't a good idea.
That is not possible.
Because right now I'm not spending first life, so I have to spam it.
I'm afraid not.
I'm actually doing worse than I was prior, I
I
think.
cannot do that.
At least I'm training a little bit during this whole thing. Figuring out how this all works. Because right now I've been doing a bit worse than I think last time.
I cannot do that.
Actually, I think the corpse lens is actually my downfall right now that I'm not using it enough. I did not need that. Yeah. Yeah, this is my downfall right now. I see that now. I see that clear. I did not need defeating the Devourer. Hey, it's all learning. It's all learning process right now. Honestly, we have one complete. Now we do. All we have to do is make sure that I get everything else in time. Eating. Just have to kill a lot and on time.
That is not possible. Not enough health. I'm afraid not.
We're talking about percentages here, I think. Yeah, we are.
Must serve the cycle.
We have 50 seconds for this. Okay.
I'm afraid not. I understand so much more now.
Well, we got that objective. Now we just have to kill.
The night embraces you.
We have to kill as much as possible in a short time span. AP more in 10 seconds. Just have to find them. There we are. That's 11. Oh, come on. Oh, almost. Almost. I tend to say right now, correct me if I'm wrong, But I could have gotten that if I not had that Devour on. If I had that Devour off, I would have gotten it, if you ask me. The question is, what will I move it with? I assume Bow Spirit. Just some extra damage there. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe something to Bones. Blood Spear, maybe. Could be interesting. I have not tried that on yet. We could try that, maybe. Then again, yeah, we're a long distance. In case I have no corpses left. I can see how that works. Should we try that out? Let you guys let me know. I'm gonna try it here. I kind of want to try to get it. I know it's really safe. I already got it, the achievement. I just want to try to get it. It does not hit as much as I hoped for, but it hits a lot.
That is not possible.
Yeah, that does help a lot, doesn't it?
I'm afraid not. You, the fine corpse.
Yeah, I do need that Devour apparently. Because now I have a problem that I don't have anything to fight with. Yeah, no. I need that close power. Is that wind stop?
I'm afraid not.
You know, yeah, just kill me.
I'm returning to no.
That's fine. That's fine. I need the depth. Clearly, I fucked up with changing this. I should have Devour regardless. And I don't like it, but there's no other choice here, or I have to switch this back. I mean, later on I will switch that back to the siphon that we're used to. Right now I kind of need it for healing. So I will use the healing for this one. I just have to walk my way faster, you know? I have to make it through. I will make it. That's not a problem. We just have to figure it out how it works.
I cannot do that.
Let's go first to the left.
Decay and rot. I'm afraid not. The grave beckons. Losing strength. No. Give it more time.
Sorry for being a bit more silent. I'm just trying to figure out how this rolls.
That is not possible.
Or I really want to let it go. We're almost done with the self-health though, that's it.
That is not possible.
Now we just need to take a lot of damage. And kill. Everything. here. We go over here. Wait, what? Blood, more blood. I just need to spend this right now. Like, I don't have to think of anything else. There we go. 1 minute left, and we got 75 to kill. Okay, sure. What do we got on the map? We have to go up here, I think. Yes, we do. Yes, we should. Yes, we do. Perfect.
You a fine corpse.
I really want to master the rank. I don't know why, but I do. 6 more. We can do this. Now we just have to find them. There's one there. There we go. Got it. We got it, guys. We did it. We're 2 hours and a half in stream. We got what we hoped to get. That was intense. So what I've learned is that I have 2 fun setups now for my characters. I have 3 fun necromancer ones. Thank you. GG indeed. So, realistically speaking, I don't need the health as quick, I think, as this asks for. I think. To me, the Blood Lance is very interesting in this with this setup, but the Devourer skill makes it a bit difficult. It does help for Essence, however. Would I switch it with anything? I don't know. I don't know what to switch that with. I assume it would be with the Bone Spirit. I don't know yet. I might switch it back at one point, but right now I just want to try this out. Like, try out this specific setup works. The only thing I'm thinking of is switching. Those 2 are fine. That will be fine. R1 or 2. Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna keep the light in this. Okay, so we've done that. I'm gonna save this setup. Maybe build my other setup on this character as well. Maybe do it on the other one. I don't know yet. Oh, what do I do? This is the Warthog, the Armory. There we go. Let's save the Armory set, override it. I'm gonna call it Bloodwick. Oh, for your club, Bloodvein. Okay. So we got this going. Let's see, what is the next objective? We've been kind of cruising through this. Thanks to a lot of help from Loki and from and also from Clunkosaurus, obviously. Thank you guys so much for helping. We got this one. This one is going to be easy now with the whole thing. This one will be a grind. Like we mentioned earlier. This might be easier now. The solo rift probably as well. Equip the Kana cube. Well, we will need that eventually when we get the right powers.
with this specific character, the power should be different than the one with the armory here, because this one is more based on summoning. This will be my... Well, yeah, this is our blood mage. I might change the outfit. I don't know. It kind of looks pretty cool. So I assume what I should do now is change my. I'm gonna change it to 7. I don't know how this. Maybe I should do Nephilim Realm on 5. I don't know. Maybe 7. Let's try it on 7. Fuck it. Why not? Let's do this. $1,700 extra gold, extra XP. Imperials can drop from level 61 and higher monsters. Legendary items available at 70, higher legendary drop rate than previous difficulty. Let's do it. Let's see. I've never been on this difficulty before, so I'm very... Like, I'm nervous, but at the same time, I'm pumped. I'm hyped up. So this is 7, right? This is 7. I should try a Nephilim Realm for Rift first, just to see how it goes. I don't know what to expect at all. You know, only fitting that we put our little friend, the half form blood golem here. It just fits. I've been doing my journey entirely with this little buddy. I should continue.
I wish you luck, hero.
I don't know if I will need it, but I think so. Yup. Nope.
I must have a corpse.
Just hope.
I need a corpse. No.
Okay. So now we know this is gonna be a difficult thing.
You must I'm afraid not.
I need something that heals me automatically. This was a bad idea. From my angle, that was a bad idea. I need to do something different here. One of them is this, because I don't technically need it because I get it automatically. So we could probably fix this on a life regen. Could be interesting because right now this has been an issue. Such a big issue, really. Maybe I should try it now. Let's see if it works. I don't know. I hope so. Otherwise I will have to switch back to 5 and then kill the bosses on that level.
I need a corpse. I cannot do that. I need aid.
Oh gosh.
That is not possible.
Okay. This is going to be difficult regardless.
I must have a corpse. do that.
We got some free shoulders. Let's see. Raft best shoulders. What does that do again? Oh, that is for my. Oh, that's great. I need that. That's for my other set. Perfect. Also, I need to up my paragon apparently. I'm going to continue the critical hit and damage. I figured a resist would not be bad to use, and maybe some more life. Give me a moment, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for that. I assume life per hit would be great right now. So let's see what is okay. So we could go left or right. Doesn't really matter. This rift is more dangerous than I expected, but it's fun. It's challenging, which is what it's all about in the end. Making it a challenge for yourself and figure out what the right combination is or sets. I know I got the right one in my other character or other setup. This one, not so much right now. Oh gosh, oh gosh.
I'm afraid not.
I have to practice with this.
I cannot do that. I need a corpse.
Oh yes, I definitely practice.
That is not possible.
So, I should try to hit from corners with that gas. The gas is the problem. So I should hit from corners apparently. And try to hit the rest of the people. Once I get, you know, like in this case.
No.
I just have to do this. Okay, so we figured out a little tactic here. Sorry that it took a moment to realize, but it's a bit of a weird tactic. Also, I don't know how much I will hit without that sword. That's my real question here. How much will I do once I have loose that sword? That's also a question I have right now. How much damage will I lose with that? Because right now I hit crazy amounts of damage. At least, in my opinion. I lose a lot of damage, health though.
I'm afraid not.
Maybe I should grab the full life because right now yeah, definitely. I have an idea, but this is not going as planned for sure. but this one is also an interesting development so far. It's been a learning experience. A big learning curve because I never played this one before. I mean, I've played Necromancer before, but not the way this is played. Like,
I must have a corpse.
I've never messed with Blood Magic because of the health bar and but it's so interesting. And once you figure out how it works, it's very interesting, but it's just to get it to work seems to be the biggest issue right now.
I require great knobs for that.
Defiant loop. Okay, sure. So we're at 55 right now. And we're only in this first. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. We're learning. Sorry. It's a curve. It's a curve. The only thing I can do is try to jump out of the way as soon as possible. And I don't like it because, well,
I cannot do that.
the blood magic, as strong as it is also a dust can. There's no, backup really from this. The backup is your health gloves that you pick up, it seems. Which is sometimes very hard to do because of the fact that
I'm afraid not.
Not all of them do it. And if I can't pick them up quick enough, as you've seen before, I get, I lose my entire thing. Maybe I should switch out the command skeletons. I've been thinking of it in this case. Maybe it's good to put it with Blood Rush, switch that up, but it only heals for so much. Sorry, my cat is whining. So sorry if you hear that. Maybe I should switch over to gold. Change it to the blood golem. It heals me at the same time. Hits a lot. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. If you guys figure out anything, feel free. I don't really use Land of the Dead. I know I should, but I just don't. I just don't know how to get that to work.
That is too expensive.
Give me a moment. I have to use the bathroom for a second, so give me a moment, okay? Thank you very much. So, let's see here. I think we've got a correct setup going on here. A little bit of backup powers. It seems the most decent setup. I just have to learn to work it. Oh well. It's just a matter of finding things out, really. Oh, an open field. How will I fare an open field where I have less to worry about?
Must serve.
Much better.
My wounds are deep.
That is not
possible.
This went not how I expected it to go.
I must have a corpse. That is not possible. Decay and rot.
So I have to roll in, attack, take whatever I can with our close fire. Even if that means I almost kill myself and then roll out and heal. That's in short right now how I seem to approach this character. I think it could be a fun way to play it. I may be wrong.
The night embraces you.
And also I have a backup plan with those,
Rathma has blessed me.
there you go, we have actually managed to get the full double portrait right now. We have the double, level. As in 70 is a max, and there is the max we got.
The Rift Guardian has
a
arrived.
crazy move. It is doable, you just have to learn to work it, really.
I cannot do that.
There we go. Let's start cleaning up. Didn't really get anything that I hoped to get, but I mean, it got some stuff.
I'm returning to town.
Oh wait, why did I do that? I should continue. There's probably more stuff I can get.
I must have a corpse and rot. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Sorry about that. Had a little technical difficulty. But it's fixed now, so we're just fine. So, roll in, and then the side, clean up, and then heal. Blood, shoot, heal. Blood, shoot, blood.
That is not possible.
Okay. I start to learn how to work this. I think I do.
I'm afraid not.
The question is how will it be with the boss?
Must serve the cycle.
Wait, how did I die there? I am returning to town. Let me return to town, damn it. Okay. What happened? Okay, so, gee, we got a lot of things in this short notice. Also, something I never liked about this because I'm alone right now. I hear thumping from the people on the demon realm. I wonder something, and this is something I have to do quickly. Is if I do this, right? Hi, kitty. If I do this, right? And let me transmogrify this so it looks a bit better. I still need to make a full set right here. Transmogrify. I kind of dislike I kind of like this version a bit, so I'm going to do that with the Rathma. It's one of those, I think, but kind of like the King of the Dead. If that makes any sense. I think it was this or this. Let me see. Okay, so it is, yeah, okay, figured. Gotcha. So it is this one. Oh, Rathma. Okay. So for now, just gonna keep this like it is right now. So if I put away, I'm gonna go to my stash room just to see if this works. If I put away all of this, I'm gonna put away all of this, and I go to my armory. Will it equip? Yes. However, will it stash everything else? It does. That's good to know. That's pretty cool. I got a lot. That's pretty cool. I'm intrigued by that. So I'm not gonna give up on this rift though. I want to finish it.
I'm afraid not now. My health is restored.
I want to finish that round. I have to, and I want to. So I will. I feel like otherwise I just did not complete this round. But not going to the end of it.
I cannot do that. Oops.
We got everything here, pretty much.
There we go.
No.
We heal.
No.
Harm. We harm and we heal. Let's say for life in this game, huh? Okay. So, where do we go? I guess we go up then. So, I don't know how long will we still be streaming, but I might turn in silent stream at one point. I don't know. It depends what you guys think. I've really been enjoying streaming so far. I think I will continue doing so. I hope you guys will agree. It has been a lot of fun.
I'm afraid not.
I would not want to switch it for anything right now. It's been so much fun.
I'm afraid not. I cannot do that.
Sorry if you guys hear my cat crying from time to time. He's been sensitive. He's been, well, rather lonely lately because of what's been going on. Like I said, we haven't been doing the backyard, so we haven't had much time for him as we normally do. Isn't that right, buddy? So we've been trying to fix that.
I must have a corpse. I am overburdened.
Let's go first. Let's go back first, huh? I'm going to use these.
Impressive.
Oh, why did I do that? I didn't want to close that. Can I still go in? Oh well. We can always go back in if we want to. So I've been thinking of changing the amulet. Actually, I want to have this. I want a mystery shield, mystery mojo. What are you? What are you? You're a collector. Okay. So I guess we will spend it on this until we find a legendary one or better. There we go. Asking if I sell receipt. I think it was Siphon. Will 100% quest of free Blood Nova. You guys. This could work so strong if it works how I think it will work. I think we don't even need Blood Nova anymore at that point. We will see, we'll try it out, huh? Oops. That last one wasn't needed, but oh well. And let me first clean up this. There we go.
My stomach feels strange.
Such a brave soul. What a steal.
That is too expensive.
We got nothing out of that one. Okay. So I want to try that out. that Iron Cross. I want to see how much damage that does. So I figured, since we have to do a few killers anyways, let's do one of these. Do Salt and Coal or Gom. Let's try those. Kind of want to do those. I don't remember where some of them are. I know one of them is here. Golem is here, and Zoltan would be second. Yes, it is. Zoltan Cult. There we go. Enter Storm Hole first, and then we go kill the enemy. How much will this hit? If this hits what I think it does. Am I wrong to say that this hits just as much as I do with normal? It does, does it not? It gives me a free blood note. I think it does.
You make a fine corpse.
The question is it true? Did I read that correctly?
Embraces you.
So if I read this correctly, this is not necessary anymore. Is it? I think it is not. Which means I have a free slot again. Which we could use for more power. The question is what do we put there? We could put the Bone Spear, add more power to it, or we could add Skeletal Mages and just use their power. Skeletal Mages are always useful regardless, so I can always use those. We won't need a Corpse Explosion, we will obviously not need that. Yeah, I think maybe Skeleton Mages, really. I don't know. The Golem could be possible. It's not really necessary in this case. The Blood Rush, I guess, is also a possibility, but I don't see the point. Simulacrum, I don't really use it. So yeah, maybe this is the right idea. The real question is it really necessary? We got more right. I was doing power. What do we use here for the side thing? We use a power shift again. I couldn't see how that could be useful in this case. We could also always put it as a bloodsucker in one point. But right now, I'm using a free Blood Nova, so why would I need another Blood Nova? Right. So something feels off for using mages. Kind of feels like unnecessary because I don't really use them. In this case, I don't need it. That's the thing, I just don't need them. I feel like putting the blood golem there, just for the sake of having something close to me that I can use. I could curse, striking heal enemies, attacker, total health. Let's see what that does. Enemies that die while in curse. That could be useful. Increase your luck regen. Not needed. Not needed. Possibly. I mean, the curse of spreading seems like a good idea. The scent of blood takes 50% damage from your enemy. Explode 100% weapon damage on death. That's useful. Moves within 15 yards. This could actually be a lifesaver. Early grave. Triggers 18. Cost 10% of your life. Not really. I don't care about the gold pick raise right now. I kind of want to try curse. Actually, never tried this. But yeah. I don't see the point of having a skeletal mage here. It's just a good backup plan, but otherwise it's not really useful because of the blood. The blood will be all free. Look at that. Boom. Done.
I must wait.
We also have to go back because we have to go kill that. Even the curse is not useful. Right now I'm just thinking, what can I put here? I think I might actually re-add the blood golem. Just because so far I have nothing else about to use for it. Unless I put this. Here's cannibalize. Or corpse explosion or revive. But that doesn't really help me with blood magic. I would need blood magic, and that's the point that I need. The problem is there's not much blood magic left to use that is useful. Sure, the blood spear, but why? You know? That's the thing. It's something I have to figure it out at one point. I mean, I could do that, but I don't know why I would. I think the blood golem or the bone golem really seems like the obvious choice here. Although I do not like I'm not returning to town. Sorry guys, that is taking so long. I just tried to figure out what is useful in this case. But there's nothing I can put in here that I can think of that I can use. The only thing I can think of using is blood rush just to get away. And that's the only thing I can think of. That or the bone armor in flesh sustained just for increases your life per second by 10% per target hit. That's the only thing I can think of that can be useful right now. Because of the fact that when I'm dying, I need the health. So this might be a lifesaver, I guess. But it's not for spamming. I like to put my third as a spamming attack because of the fact that it's just useful to have a spamming attack at hand. So I guess because I have no other use for it, I guess the skeleton mage. Or the bone spear. The blood spear. I guess it's gonna be useful for a long range. Fuck it, let's use this. We're done. I'm done searching. And also we had that free blood wave. That's the most important move I have. I have for free. So I think we kind of made a pretty overpowered character here, but the only question I have, what happens if this happens? And that's what I want to find out now. Actually, let's do that. Let's do that first, huh? What happens if I lose my seasonal weapon, which is the one that powers up a lot of my powers? Including the Blood Nova, including everything else. What happens? We are going to figure that out now. Before I do something that I shouldn't do. And I want to know. So, let's see. That's a drastic change. Okay. So I guess we got our answer, huh? The answer is I die without a seasonal weapon. I do not.
Not enough health.
Yep. So we kind of learned there. That might see in this one is that specific weapon. So what I need to find now, the only thing I need right now to find out is how do I get a life spending ability on a legendary or an ancient legendary weapon that enhances my blood nova. Which weapon? That's all I need to figure out before the season ends. If I can figure out that, we are set. Without that, we won't make it.
And rot.
Decay and rot, indeed. The blood mage just has spoken, huh? Let's go kill him. we go.
I need to go back.
That was quick. You know, we need to go get Glom or Golem. Let's go.
The grave beckons. I'm afraid not.
That was a quick kill, huh? Yep. That's also pretty fast.
No.
Look at how much it actually does.
Weakness consumes you.
That's a lot. It's just so fucked up like this. That is so messed up. But that blood spear is kind of useless. I mean, it hits, but that's it. It hits. I guess the only thing I can do is the healing spell. Which I would think of. This is my best bet, really. There we go. Now we just killed 10 more people. You're all set. Excuse me. Let's see here. Sorry, I found it's silent. I don't really know what I'm thinking right now. I've been very much focused on figuring out what the best moves are for experiments.
I will take pride in this.
I have a good work so far. Welcome back. No worries, it happens.
So, what you missed basically, so I created this blood. We created, me and our little friends here from earlier, Loki and our friend Clunkosaurus. Sorry, I am bad with names. I will learn eventually. I've learned that we got a lot of strong stuff here in blood magic. The only issue I have right now that I have to figure out at one point is this specific weapon is super strong, but the problem is we won't keep it. As a seasonal thing, it doesn't stay. And if I can find something that gets my Death Nova stronger, then I have to use that. I have to figure out if there's any Death Nova enhancing weapons. Once I get that, then we're unstoppable in any form of way. I just have to figure that specifically out. Also, I have a cat trying to attack my foot repeatedly. He's trying to play around because attention and all that. You know the deal. And he likes to play with my feet for some reason. That hurts. Don't bite. Don't bite. Stop. You're gonna fall. Yes, it means he's feeling better for sure. My feet won't feel better though. But, you know.
I must heal.
Yes, they can though. But me as well though, you know. That cat though.
I cannot do that.
You're right. That cat though. I think it was just a little bit pissed off, I think. Or maybe he was just a little bit sad in his stomach. At least now he does. He could do better.
This world can abide you no longer.
As you can see, I hit millions. But here's the difference. And I can show you right now. So. Now, to keep in mind, I am on a thingy right now which is way stronger than I normally am at. Look at the difficulty level, Torment 7. I've never been there before. So, and I one shot once I get in the blood rush. See? So, my concern technically is not as valid, but once I lose this weapon, I lose a lot of power, and that's the main issue I'm trying to figure out. Can I fix that or not? I don't know yet. I hope so, but it's not sure. There's no certainty in this, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. Ah, yes. A boss battle that will take a few seconds. Let's see. There you go. That's it. It always sounds like he farts when he dies. It always does. I don't know why, but it does. Yeah. That's the power of this weaponry right now. You were thinking the same thing? Yeah. It's like, why is he farting though? Oh. Yeah. I'm never gonna use that gold suit, so might as well throw it away. So yeah, the reason why... Okay, so the Siphon thing normally doesn't do that blood splash, that big one, that big wave. It's a blood nova attack. And apparently, what I found out, this Iron Rose thingy here... Oh yeah, no worries. I'm gonna quit the stream anyways, very soon. Yeah, we have this. So... Yeah, we had a lot of chatting happening today, like 70 messages. So I'm pretty proud of that. I don't know if I will sleep right now, but I hope so, but I'll see. It was a good streaming day. We had a lot of people coming over, and a decent amount of people actually chatted, so I'm still not at those 5 people, but you know, eventually. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to end stream here. I will be in Discord, and you know, I'll see you there. Good night, and have a good working evening for everybody else. Have a good night.
Bye.